Claude is the protagonist of GTA 3, set in 2001, and a minor character in GTA San Andreas, set in 1992. He also appears in GTA Online as a parent character model. In all of his appearances, he never speaks and, as such, doesn't have any voice actor. Claude is a silent criminal with an unknown background. Originally owning a garage in San Fierro, he later loses it to Carl Johnson in a race and flees the city. Catalina and Claude, after leaving San Andreas, begin a 9-year journey to Liberty City, going through many American states committing bank robberies, including Texas and New Mexico. The two continue on their journey to Liberty City, reaching their destination in October 2001. Catalina eventually betrays him and leaves him for dead during a bank robbery, leading to his desire for revenge. Even though he never speaks, he grunts in GTA 3. It is unknown, however, who provided his grunts. In Grand Theft Auto 4, if Nico kills Playboy X and gains access to his safe house, he will gain access to Claude's clothes, which can only be equipped at said safe house. Catalina is the main antagonist of GTA 3. She was a criminal in Red County in GTA San Andreas and the leader of the Colombian Cartel in GTA 3. Catalina is of mixed Mexican, Dominican and Colombian descent. She began her criminal activities some point before 1992 when she met CJ. The two become romantically involved, with Catalina putting Carl through an extreme form of BDSM before committing a robbery. Their relationship becomes strained over Carl's desire for money. After the two separate, she begins a relationship with Claude. Catalina, however, continues to phone Carl and tease him about her relationship with Claude. The last phone call is received immediately after end of the line, in which Catalina can be heard having sex with Claude to tease Carl. She is a misandrist. She considers men weaker than her, and this hatred most likely stems from her stepfather's cruel treatment of her as a child. She has different physical representations in the two games she appears. In GTA 3, she has light brown skin and hazel eyes, while in GTA San Andreas, she has medium brown skin and brown eyes. Grand Theft Auto 3 marks the second appearance of Liberty City in the series, succeeding the 2D Universe rendition in the original 1997 game and preceding the current HD Universe rendition introduced in Grand Theft Auto 4, is the only rendition of Liberty City that is not based entirely on the real-life New York City. Liberty City was established in 1798, 22 years after the Declaration of Independence in the United States. Most of the history of the 3D universe Liberty City does not reflect that of real-life New York City. For example, New York City was founded in 1624, making it 174 years older than the 3D universe Liberty City. Liberty City in the 3D universe is loosely based on a series of East Coast and Midwestern cities, including New York City, Philadelphia, Detroit and Baltimore. The city area has a population of 4 million people by 2001. According to the official website, Liberty City's sister city is Beirut, an ironic joke from the producers considering Beirut was frequently bombed during the Lebanese Civil War. The Lyons crime family is an Italian-American mafia criminal organization, originating from Sicily whose main base of operations is in Liberty City. The Lyons are based on the Corleone family from the Godfather movie. This is also supported by their involvement in the gambling industry. Don Vito Corleone and Michael Corleone are also the main inspiration of Don Salvatore Leone and his son Joey. The two families settled their operations in Italian neighborhoods, Little Italy and St. Mark's, and were responsible for the murder of the heads of the other families in the city. They are the secondary antagonists in GTA 3 and one of the player's main allies in GTA Liberty City stories. The Leone family was active in Las Venturas, San Andreas, circa 1992, where they held a stake in Caligula's casino with the Sindaco and Forelli families. The casino was later robbed in a heist organized by former ally Carl Johnson with the assistance of Zero and the Triads. The scenario in which the Sicilian Mafia attempt to take over Liberty City may be similar to the real-life event in which the Sicilian Mafia reformed the American New York Mafia. The Yakuza is a Japanese criminal organization that appears in Grand Theft Auto 3. They are based on the Yamaguchi-gumi Yakuza family and have appeared more times than any other gang in the Grand Theft Auto series. They are an ally of the protagonist in Grand Theft Auto 3 and antagonists in Grand Theft Auto Liberty City stories. The Yakuza first began operating in Liberty City during the 1970s due to financial crises in East Asia. By 1998 they had become one of the strongest gangs in the city and had begun to stockpile weapons, including a tank, which Tony Cipriani destroys on orders from Salvatore Leone. In 2001, the Yakuza is led by siblings Asuka and Kenji. Asuka encounters Claude through an old friend named Maria Lador, wife of Leone family Don Salvatore Leone. Asuka has Claude prove his ties to the Leone family are over by killing Salvatore. Their logo features the biohazard symbol. Despite being one of the main allies to Claude in GTA 3, they will turn hostile to him if he shoots or carjacks them. They speak both English and Japanese. The Diablos, Spanish for devils, are a Puerto Rican gang appearing in Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto Advance and Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. They are a fairly small gang, and not very well armed. The leader of the Diablos is El Burro, who has been under observation by police since 1997. The only activities known to be associated with the Diablos are street violence and pornography. They also appear to be having spats with the Uptown Yardies for dissing Queen Lizzie. They lost a lot of members during the attempted turf war battle with the Leon crime family in Hepburn Heights and with the Yakuza for trying to steal some protection money. The Diablos play an important role in GTA Liberty City Stories, being one of the gangs used by the Sicilian Mafia to attack interests of the Leon family. In GTA Liberty City Stories, Diablos members don fishnets or red skullcaps on their heads, red shirts, and black or brown pants. If the player jumps on top of a car in GTA 3 or GTA Liberty City Stories while being attacked by Diablos, they will pull out pistols and shoot the player. They don't use these guns under normal circumstances. Love is the multi-billionaire owner of the Love Media conglomerate and is also involved in the construction industry, who appears as a main character in Grand Theft Auto 3. At some point prior to 1986, Love became the protege of real estate expert Avery Carrington, including to one of Colonel Cortez parties, and once met Tommy Vercetti, who Avery was hiring to start a gang war between the Cubans and the Haitians. Love's picture appears on many newspapers in GTA 4, most notably the Liberty Tree, with Love's picture accompanying a story headlined Love's hate relationship with taxes. In GTA 5, Love is one of the honored celebrities on the Vinewood Walk of Fame, with his star listing him as a television personality. Donald Love is a cannibal, as seen during the Mission campaign, where he eats human ribs and describes human flesh as being like chicken but more sentient. He is also known to throw morgue parties, as revealed in both GTA 3 and GTA Liberty City Stories, even having Tony Cipriani steal the corpses of Avery Carrington and Ned Bernard to eat. He is believed to have been based on American business magnate and politician Donald Trump. The Colombian Cartel is exceptionally well armed and are led by Catalina and Miguel to produce and supply the drug spank in Liberty City. It is suggested that the Colombian Cartel may be using the local airport and a harbor freight as a front to smuggle the spank drug into Liberty City. The exact origins of the Colombian Cartel in Liberty City aren't precisely explained, but their heavy presence in the region can possibly be explained by real-life events occurring in Colombia during the time period. The Colombian drug war came to a head with the assassination of Pablo Escobar in 1993. By the late 1990s to early 2000s, the cartel system in Colombia was in a state of collapse. Colombian crime organizations began operating outside of Colombia, setting up operations in other Latin American countries, the United States, Canada, and Europe. Cartel members wear Hawaiian shirts, combat pants, Mexican hats, and boots in GTA 3. The cartel is related to the Diaz cartel from GTA Vice City. In GTA Liberty City Stories, some members can be heard saying that they used to own a mansion in Vice City.